wave. This is something you need to know.
So what?
Sound is longitudinal, meaning as the direction of vibration is in the same direction as the wave propagation. It's molecules bumping into each other forwards and backwards, not pulling each other up and down while the wave goes sideways. Sound is a transverse wave. And if you have a tube like this, a sound wave is going to go through the tube, and it's actually going to reflect off the end, so you get a standing wave in there.
Tap in.
And the standing wave that forms is going to be based on the boundary conditions. But we're always going to get the same standing wave because we get a certain wavelength of sound in this tube.
Yeah, my butt.
And so if I create a standing wave, it's always going to sound with the same frequency. And y'all can hear that frequency if I whack it.
Yama, my butt.
Are we going to have an antinode at this end of the tube or a node?
1, 3.
Huh?
You said 1, 3.
No, YT.
Is the air free to
I
vibrate?
got dark farm with my profile.
It's free to vibrate. So this is going to be an antinode, and this is going to be an antinode.
What?
So we're going from antinode.
You gotta just go to your own
Meaning
profile.
we're getting half a wavelength.
You can't do it on your school email.
Oh, I can't.
Chill.
If I have a longer tube, now it's still free at both ends. Is the longer tube going to create a higher pitch sound or a lower pitch sound? Fine. Longer wavelength, therefore a lower frequency. And these are just from the standing waves. And you should be able to hear it. We're going to do the red and the purple.
Okay.
You can hear the difference.
Yeah.
That was tough.
Now, if I close one end of this tube, is the air free to vibrate or fixed at that end?
Fixed.
It is fixed, so we're going to have a node or an antinode. A node. Therefore, we have a node here and an antinode here. How many wavelengths?
Oh, you can't do it live.
Quarter of a wavelength. So when I close one end, is the frequency going to decrease or increase?
I don't know.
6 years. Increase.
Did the wavelength get longer or shorter if I close one end? Well, let's just listen. So this is open. It's a little hard to do close, but I'll try.
What is up, YouTube? Today we're back with a new video.
Open.
This is my co-host Cruz.
So
My
as I
manager,
close one end, what happened?
in a redevelopment time.
It dropped because the wavelength had to go up. The frequency had to go down, and you can see that if you draw it out.
Yeah.
This is the harmonic that forms when I fix one end, when I close one end. If I keep both ends open,
20 gifted.
then I'm going from an antinode to another antinode. Basically, I'm compressing my wave. And so this is going to be a shorter wavelength and a higher frequency, higher. And a lower frequency. Okay, I can hear y'all getting bored of this. Are y'all ready to solve the problem?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Do y'all have any other questions about fixed end and free ends?
We have 2 independent practices.
Open ends form antinodes, closed ends form nodes.
Yo, why?
They're
Why am I?
basically fixed and free ends.
Why
Make
am
sure you
I built
can
like
draw
that?
the first several standing waves for open, open, close, close, and close, open. All you gotta do is just look at those boundary conditions, draw the first standing wave, draw the next one, you can fix. draw the next
Yo,
one.
Cornelius. You online?
So I'm gonna do all of these problems.
What's up, YouTube? That's Cornelius over there.
How about this one?
Mr. Ross. It's a live stream. You wouldn't understand.
A student wants to measure the speed of a wave in a pole. A 2.0 meter vertical pole is erected so that its base is on the ground,
These are my notes for today.
but the top is free.
You like my notes?
A
Fuck
variable
I'm
frequency
gonna walk around
oscillator is
school live
placed at the
stream.
top of the pole, and the frequency is increased
Flash
until a
and light.
standing wave pattern
Just
appears.
fucking.
The frequency at which this occurs is
Hold on.
0.75.
Oh,
Number
so
one, can you
wrong.
on your whiteboard draw the standing wave pattern that appears based on these boundary conditions?
Standing wave.
The standing wave pattern. Okay, so it's standing.
Yeah,
Vertical
low
pole.
key, you could stream every day at school, private or Canada.
That's fact. But then they're gonna know. Like, imagine they catch me recording something illegal. They'd be like, "We gotta track this person down. His name's Yao My Butt. Who are they gonna go to? They gonna immediately.
That's why you private the account.
No, I want everyone to beat this shit though.
Everyone, your viewers.
Is the ground gonna be a node or an antinode?
An anti-node.